my brother back and stuff. I'm just sick to, my whole family, everybody, we're just sick to our stomach.
Helpless to protect him. That is part of the emotional story being told tonight by Sergeant Gary Morales' big brother.
His family struggles to cope with the loss of a loved one who became a husband, dad, and community hero. Jeff Skrypak reports from Fort Pierce.
We're right outside the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office, where, as you can see, the memorial for Sergeant Gary Morales continues to grow. People are leaving flowers, penning kind words, none more heartfelt, though, than from the man who was his brother. Brian Morales only has photos now of the bond that was forged strong.
There's Gary, there's Brad, Kenny, and my dad. But this is the last photo, I believe.
A family ripped apart in the matter of just seconds.
They shot Gary, They took him away, they shot him.
Brian is one of 3 brothers of Sergeant Gary Morales, the St. Lucie County Sheriff's deputy who investigators say was shot and killed by a man who was trying to pull over on a traffic stop.
Man, it just hurts because I'm the big brother, I'm the oldest. And you have that mentality where the big brother protects the little brothers. But I couldn't be there for him. I mean, I wish it was me instead.
Gary never made it out of his car Thursday morning. Deputies say 25-year-old Arisi Tisdale never even gave him a chance to get his foot on the ground.
This person has no idea what they have done, and it's going to echo for years and years and years and years and years. My brother had two daughters, and what did he tell them?
Brian says the community lost a peacekeeper. Gary's wife lost a loving husband. His 2 daughters, ages 6 and 8, lost their dad. And Brian, he lost part of his heart.
I'm just sitting in the patio, my parents' courtyard, looking at the front door, because Gary always comes in and he'll scream, hey, he'll make his presence known. He likes to make real elaborate, entrances. And I just stared at that door, man, for a few hours and just nothing. He's never going to come through that door.
Brian will never get to watch his younger brother continue to grow in the law enforcement community he loved. A humble man who rarely spoke of his accomplishments, but always a smiling jokester, even up to the last words he spoke to Brian.
We were at a restaurant just Monday for my niece's birthday. She was turning 8. The last thing I said to him is, dude, when the hell am I going to get my appetizers? I ordered them about 25 minutes ago.
That's what he'll miss the most. The younger brother who made him smile. The deputy sergeant who many considered a rising star who leaves behind a trail of light that Brian says will not burn out.
My brother, he didn't deserve the way it went down. He didn't deserve that, but his legacy, he's a hero, will carry on.
Now, as this candle outside the sheriff's office burns into the night, the family of Sergeant Morales is telling us that it's this kind of support from the community that is helping them get through this very tough time. Reporting in Fort Pierce, Jeff Skrypak, WPTV News Channel 5.